Hi guys!
Welcome back to Feed the Beast.
Yay! Alright, so in this episode, we are going to try and get our energy situation situated.
What should I name him, Doreen?
That right there is,
Dave.
yes, that's Dave. We've been watching a tiny bit of that, by the way. But since we're trying to get our energy situation situated... Okay, that is the stupidest way in the world to make these things. I was so stupid. Okay. Actually, that does work. I can just jump up. That's great. Okay. Good to know. We're going to get our energy situation situated. I'm going to be over here trying to make some... or get these rubber trees going so that we can get some rubber, because that's going to be kind of a big thing. That and 10 are going to be the pains of the patooties. Agreed, Philip?
Agreed.
So first things first, solar I think is what we're going to go with for now at least. We might go with something slightly more complicated later. When we do our big base. Since this is our temporary house. Mostly we're just doing this so we can get some resources from the quarry that we're going to make, because we have plenty of diamonds to make a quarry with. So that is the plan.
So, wait. Oh, yeah, electric engine's what I'm talking about. I was like, how are we going to use solar energy on the quarry? And then I'm like, oh, yeah.
Engines, dodo head.
Alright, so...
I've been playing more Feed the Beast than you recently, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we need a macerator.
Yes, we absolutely need a macerator. That is, like, the key to everything.
First, we need a generator.
You know what? I'm gonna go make myself a pair of shears.
Machine block, battery, and a furnace.
Steel. Well, we need the steel for the drills. I don't like cooking iron, but I will. I only need 2 anyway. There's some steaks in here. Some zombie flesh. And some mushrooms. There's just so much stuff.
Yes, there is.
Alright, all the rubber wood and the sticky resin is going to go in that box.
Okay.
And the rubber tree saplings.
The generator needs cobblestone.
Okay, we are going to make ourselves some shears to make getting those leaves a lot easier.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Dave. If you don't get that joke, then, well...
How would they not get...
Some of my friends watch this, and my friends who have no internet, therefore can't really watch YouTube all the time, they probably won't get it.
That is true.
Is that... Who does Dave? Is it...
Element, I believe. No, Slamacow. It's Slamacow.
Yeah, so Element's the
egg.
Yeah, the egg.
Eggs.
Eggs Guide to Minecraft.
Slamacow is, all the different mobs. Having done it. I don't remember any of the others. I know Dave's the zombie. That's about it.
Slamacow was Villager News, right?
I believe so.
Villager News. That was great, by the way. If you have not seen the animation Villager News with Slamacow, go watch it. It is hilarious.
No, maybe it wasn't Slamacow.
Now you're gonna make me pull up my freaking... Are you sure it wasn't... I thought it was Slamacow because I thought... Maybe it wasn't.
Was it on Element?
Was it on Element? Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was Slamacow, though.
We'll find out. We can look at it. We'll find out later. Look it up.
We'll probably just link it in the description. Sound like a plan?
Yes.
We're subscribed to both, and they're fairly close together on our sub list. So
We don't remember who.
we don't remember which one it was. We just know it was hilarious, okay? I'm speaking specifically to a certain Eskimo Peanut. She knows who I'm talking about. You will find this animation hilarious. Trust me. Go watch it.
10, 10, and a copper cable. Gonna have to. Well, I got some copper. I can make that into something. So I'll take some of that sticky resin. Where's my 10? 10, 10, 25, 10.
Do you want me to start like a... take our little mine shaft all the way to the bottom and start like a strip mine?
Possibly, but we're working on getting in. Well, yeah. Last time I said that, I was like, no, let's wait until we get a quarry. And then I'm like, we don't have a quarry yet. Why am I getting 3, 10? I need like 6.
Okay, I've used the shears down to half. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna throw this in here, and that, 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 and I'm talking to myself, guys. I'm sorry. Gunpowder. Sorry, now it's stuck in my head. I'm gonna use some of the, I'm gonna make 2 diamond picks for myself to do this with.
Okay. Okay, stop. Shut up.
Philip's like, stop. Now you understand my pain. Alright, alrighty, I am going to go down. Hold on, I need to make sure I have enough. Do I have any more ladders? Do I need to make more ladders? I probably need to make more ladders. Poof. Okay, so we're probably going to be watching, I don't know whose portion of this we're going to be watching, because both of us are kind of being rather,
Boring.
okay, I'm going to go down and make a strip mine. Excuse me.
Wait, that's not the right way to do that. What was that? I heard a
That? Even that?
Yes.
That's, that's
very annoying.
Very annoying. By the way, guys, my printer is right beside my mic, and if I hit the tray, that's the noise you get. Apparently. Did you hear that noise?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to not bring my cell phone in here again.
Well, yeah, I understand why you needed it. Here.
Yeah, we were waiting on a phone call from my dad. So, I have my cell phone this recording session. Sorry, guys.
Whoops.
Holy crap. Okay.
Minecraft.
But you love it. Maybe a love-hate relationship. Love it. Right?
Yes.
I hear you, Zomble. I do. I just don't think you're very important, so I'm kind of ignoring you. Because this isn't 1.6, and therefore...
What am I forgetting? Battery. That's what I'm forgetting. We have a generator.
Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. I am so glad that I was holding shift at that precise moment in
Wait,
time.
that's not what I want. I do not want the high level macerator.
You do not need the rotary macerator quite yet.
Not quite.
No. I'm
Looks
coming
like
back
I'm
up the
gonna
ladder because I need some freaking I need my brain is not working. I need about 3 iron that I am fixing to cook. Where's oh, I can't cook it.
I think we need and you know what? At this point,
Make
I think
another furnace, please. I tell you, as I'm just kind of
running around the house,
bouncing on the bed, bounce, 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 whoop, bounce, 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 whoop, bounce. Okay.
That's a different color copper than I was expecting.
And yes, I just use sticks. I really don't care. That's the only thing I had in my inventory that was burnable. I need enough iron to make a bucket, to get some water, to... yeah.
Where's my iron? I don't think we need that much more resin. Iron. Give me some iron. Then I need to cook the iron. I don't think we need that much copper either. Copper that doesn't stack. Grr.
Oh, I need to make the bucket, and then I need to go outside and... How about we turn it into daytime, because I need to go outside and get water, and to do that, it's kind of dangerous right now. You just, like, jumped into the bed. Like, you were across the room and you teleported.
I jumped off of the generator. And, Alright, do I have enough? Do I have enough?
I ran into Dave.
Dave says hi.
Okay. I've got water. Now I'm gonna go and try and make our strip mine. Unfortunately, it's got lava at the bottom of it right now.
At least that wasn't lava in our wooden house.
That would have been very bad. I meant to eat the mushrooms too. Sorry.
We both die. Our house burned down.
Yeah, that would have been bad and hilarious at the same time.
I'm sure our viewers would have loved it.
Well, our viewers would have thought it was the funniest thing ever, but, you know, they're kind of sadistic like that.
Well, so were we.
That's true.
How much were we hoping that Zisto would die during his Inferno Mines? Let's play through.
That's true, but that's just to make us feel better. Well, that's hilarious.
What is?
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Actually, why don't I do it this way?
Give me one more flint.
4, 5, 6, 7. 20 years later, the obsidian breaks. Which this one's probably going to go into the lava because I'm pretty sure there's lava below it. And there is. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 years later.
Why I know get flint? There's 2 here. Is there any more flint elsewhere? No, of course not.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, creepy cow standing near a torch. It's like, soon.
Soon. Yes.
Soon. Oh god. Oh, there's a spider on. There's a spider on the. And I thought it was the cow. I was like, oh god, it's coming after me. We were just joking, but it's coming for my soul. Machine block. Some cobblestone next.
Oh lord.
Wait, that's not where they
I'm
go.
glad I made all the ladders that I made. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm just like, wow. I've got 2 ladders left.
We have a macerator.
Yay! That means everything's gonna be more efficient.
Very quickly.
I'm not gonna do the fancy schmancy mine. I'm like Zisto today. I can't really afford to be fancy schmancy. You know what I'm saying?
What am I doing?
Oh. Why did I put that there? Oh my goodness, God, they'll probably be watching you. Because while there's lava down here, it's not really that dangerous because I'm not stupid.
You mean like me? Are you implying that I'm stupid?
No, I'm not implying you're stupid. You're implying you're stupid.
I take a... It's a good take offense to that remark. IR is not stupid.
Well, if nothing else, we're going to get obsidian out of this.
Yes. Okay, so what's next? Next thing we need is a solar
Panel. Oh god.
panel. All I need to type in is solar.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, the ladder saved me this time.
Oh, I need coal dust first. Coal dust, glass blocks. Wait, do we have any sand? If not, there's like... Alright. Time to raid the... Wait, we don't have beaches. Not here anyways. Over here, well, that works. Hello, cow.
There's nothing but lava down here is the problem. Like right where our little shaft ends is nothing but fucking lava.
We should get some, obsidian for,
I've got 5 obsidian so far.
I was gonna say, we need some obsidian for a, enchantment table.
Well, what I think I'm gonna do is from about 14 down, I'm gonna just start like digging out around it and seeing if maybe I can figure out where the lava starts and just making obsidian out of it.
Zisto does not approve.
I'm sorry, Zisto. I love you, but lava and me don't get along because I burn myself in it all the time. Right, Philip?
Right. You know, if I was the mod developers, I'd make this painful. I make this make you take damage.
What?
Standing on top of the macerator while it's on.
You're like hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Because it looks dangerous. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Oh, apparently I lost my...
So I got that. I've got that. I need 2 of those. How much of these? We need more of these. I already got enough of that. Rubber. I can make another set of these. I need 12 to get that done. I wonder, can I make this match? Soon we will find out. Yes, I can.
Yay.
boring stuff.
Exactly. We may be doing a lot of this. You may not see all of this.
Time skip. Time resume.
Yep.
As you can tell, I made a wrench. I already picked up the generator, and I accidentally picked up the macerator, and it didn't destroy it, thankfully.
You'd have cried a little bit.
I would have cried a little bit, yeah. So now we should be able to build a solar panel.
Yay, power! I'm still down here mining obsidian. For those of you that want to know. Because apparently there are multiple uses for obsidian in this.
I think that's backwards. I was like, this is how it goes. No, I bet it's the other way. Yes, it's the other way.
I got so pro at making solar panels in my single player world because it was just pretty much the way I was powering everything.
Where do we want this?
Okay, I'm coming back up there. Give me a second. As much obsidian as I was mining, you'd think I'd be hungrier than I am, but...
On the roof?
Maybe. That's what I was possibly thinking. That was one of my thoughts. Either on the roof, but the problem is most of those are stairs. So the only place you could put them on the roof is around down the top.
Yeah, that's true.
Like up here. Like
anything from about right here?
Anything from there to... Because, I mean, I can always move this and put it, like, there.
Yeah, true. I guess...
For now, maybe.
For now, let's put it in the center.
Does it have to have... Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, let's... That way you can't really see it, and then you can get at it. Alright. Okay, guys. So, he's going to work on getting it hooked up to everything, I think.
Yep.
And then we will see you next episode when we should have power. And then we will try and work on getting a quarry, and maybe my whole strip mining thing will be in vain, because by the time I'm ready to do it, then you'll have a quarry.
Yep.
And then we can start looking for something else. Till next time, guys.
Till next time. Bye. That was weird.